being an adult is really hard. And as someone who didn't grow up helping in the kitchen, this makes adulting 10 times harder. So this week, I decided to attack the many, many skills of cooking. Hey guys, it's Jorriah. Today is Monday. I'm about to cook. I thought I should start this video, get an intro, and go back to like B-roll because obviously I can't speak in here. But yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get done cooking. That's unthawed. I am going to do work in the meantime while that's unthawed because I don't need anything that's not good in my classes straight off the bat. So right now I have a 72 in calculus because the work I'm doing is going by progress. So I have to go ahead and finish that so that I can go back to my 100. Let's see. I know you guys see, but I resorted to the microwave because it's taking a long time to unthaw. My lips are very dry, don't mind this. I'm drinking water right now. But we're gonna let that unthaw and then I'll get into cooking. It's taking forever. Like this is why I don't cook because it takes so long. But yeah, I'm on my iPad doing stuff. Give us more. Now we can get started. I was going to put it all in one pack. I think I'm gonna just do the hamburger helper by itself and then add the meat. I don't know. I'm scared the pie is gonna be too big. Girl, I was about to say, y'all, I have so much like PTSD. Hold on, let me lock this door. I have so much PTSD from the time my car got towed over here because I was parked in the wrong spot, quote unquote. But never again. I promise I ain't never parked in that spot, near that spot, ever again. So these people, because they're money hungry, like. But I just finished cooking the hamburger helper. I realized that, you know, I wanted some things like corn, roll, make this a whole meal just so I'm not eating just plain hamburger helper. And so that's what I'm about to go to Dollar General and get. Luckily, I live right around the corner from Dollar General. I feel like once I move, someone's gonna take this parking spot. And ask my brother if he wants some because I made a lot and I'm not gonna eat all that by myself. At least not today. But yeah, I did a good job, y'all. It's seasoned. Like, it tastes good. Go get this. I need a can opener, a can of corn, and some rolls. I have to remember that because when I get in there, my mind is gone. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I hate down here because like it's so different. The mannerism Because back in my hometown, we know not to stand close behind people. What I was gonna say was, our mannerism back at home is so different. Cause like we know not to stand up close underneath someone when they're swiping their card and putting in their pin. Cause like, how I know you ain't finna come out here and rob me? Like, sir, heifer, get your butt back behind the line.
Oh, freak. Jesus. All I want tonight, just get high. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. Good, it's to die for.
This is a freaking left hand. I'm not left-handed. It's messy. We got it. But as I was saying, that dude was all up on me. Like, sir, please back back. But he was respectful when he was hitting on me. So we good. We good. You're forgiven. I was like, Anna, there's a ring on your finger, because I looked and I saw something. And he was like, pinky, darling, pinky. But no, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. The rolls a little bit longer. Look at them. Y'all see them? They look good. I can tell you one thing. If I learned anything from my mama, it's how not to burn the bread. Oh, when she see this, if she see this, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna get you. Sometimes I forget that the pan is hot and I be thinking, oh, let me grab it with my hand because it's easy to get out. I'm gonna burn myself one day. Not gonna do it. Jesus, please forbid. That's gonna hurt my blood. Look at this. Look how good they look, y'all. I did that. I'm gonna fix my brother plate, take it to him, go collect my dishes, and then come back and eat myself. So, be right back. This one is not her anymore. Wow, wow, wow. It kind of still looks like one, but yay. Y'all, when I tell you that I'm gonna be late to this class. I'm always late. I have to walk a mile from my car. A little bit shorter maybe now that I got a little closer. But previous where I would park, it would be a mile. But it's still about the same distance. But I'm not complaining because thank you God for allowing me to get a closer spot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that spot today because it's Friday and they usually shut down that parking lot on Fridays. So we're gonna see though. We're gonna see if anyone moves. Okay, we're in luck. They don't have the cones down. And I got a close parking spot. Let's go. I love when the parking spots are like right in my face so I can just walk right back to my car when I get out of class. I do need to straighten up though. But I'm about to go. I will see you guys when I get out of class. And wait. Hi. I also need to update my Christian rap playlist because it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit like my Spotify. Spotify is the GOAT because Spotify will get you right, y'all.
So let me prove my love to you.
You don't know about me. Tell me y'all know that remix. Tell me y'all know that remix. But I actually, what's the word? I actually have episode 2 of Alone Diaries like a halfway edited, but I can't edit the rest because the computer I was on was not my own, it was my mother's, and so I couldn't take that computer with me with CapCut, and I'm like so mad, and plus they banned CapCut, so I'm not even sure if I can edit on that software anymore. So I had to find a whole entire different software to start editing on, and it's like, bro, America, don't piss me off. Okay, y'all, we are here. Like I said, I'm gonna run up and then run down, and yeah, run up, get the batteries, run down, change the batteries out. We're gonna go to Walmart, get some gas, and then we'll be good. Be right back. Be right back. I love that this camera has 8 hours recording as it should. Cold. What? Jesus! No! Y'all don't waste the water. Oh, it's so cold. But I'm gonna do chili dogs, French fries. My brother is eating with me most likely, so. I think I'm good, actually. I'm gonna straighten up, but I think I'm good. So we're gonna go to Kroger's. I'm gonna go and get some chili in a can, some French fries, shredded cheese, and that's it. That is it. Yep, let's get into it. I'm not gonna film because, again, I'm shy. Plus, it looked like there's a lot of people here. I'm not shy. I just don't feel like taking my camera in with me and people looking all in my face. So, yeah. It is Saturday, January 25th at 10:56. I am cooking breakfast and I just finished, or I'm finishing up straightening up my room. Y'all, when I show y'all my closet, don't say anything. Look how bad that looks. It looks a hot mess that needs to get situated, and like I'm avoiding it because I don't feel like doing it. But I gotta do it, and then I need to go in under the sink and straighten up my side of my cabinet. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that. I just want to declutter my space because I feel like it's a lot of clutter now. I'm going to do that, and then I'll see you guys later when I pick up the camera. I don't have much to film. I feel like my content is really repetitive, but that's okay. That's okay, because guess what? You're watching. This is me being real. My life is not extravagant, but yeah. forgot to record, but I had pizza. I ate like 4 slices. I gave my brother 1 slice, so there's like 3 slices left. I also ate a snowball, and I got some chips, but I'm not gonna eat the rest of for right now. Over time, I'll probably eat them. And then I need water, but yep, it is 5:05 by the way. I'm watching this girl I just found on YouTube. She's a PA like myself. And so, well, I'm pre-PA, but she already went to PA school and she actually got engaged. Oh, like, girl, that's gonna be me one day. Amen, Jesus. Amen. But I'm gonna finish watching this and then I don't think I'm gonna pick up the camera anymore. I plan on starting some work. No promises, but yeah. Bye, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I finally got my light bulb. My room looks so much lighter, so much better. The lighting is better, which I'm so glad. I have the light in my lamp, and then I also have my, you know, that light. I forgot the name of it, y'all. It'd be slipping my mind. But anyways, right now I'm about to do some work. I just came back from getting the light bulb, and I also picked up I went by the Asian market, got some ramu and some udon noodles. So those should taste good. I'm not sure when I'm gonna eat them, but I did get them because I know I love Korean stuff. I love Asian food, so yeah. But anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and start working on my Spanish work. I said I wasn't gonna pick up the camera anymore, but here I am. Talking to my boyfriend, and he was like, I'm gonna go play in the snow. I was like, 7 más 3 equals, so we got, I think 7 is 7 because he has a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hold on, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 10. 10. Wait, okay, hold on. 14 is 11, 12. Girl, that's not right. Hold on. 11, 12, 13, 14. Y'all, something I'm realizing more as I get older, excuse me, is that I want to shift my content. And us knowing that TikTok is going to get banned again eventually at some point because we got that 90-day extension, and I don't want to bring politics onto here, but we all know that Donald Trump was the one who wanted TikTok to be banned in the first place. So the fact that he saved it, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? But anyways, we do know that TikTok is gonna get banned again, and I do plan on probably most likely deleting and deactivating my account because I don't want my account to be online where I can't access it. So why is it online? Going to be deleting TikTok as a whole. Not right now because I still receive like memes and stuff from my friends, so it's nice to be able to watch them. And I'm just really just playfully posting on TikTok right now. I don't think I'm going to be moving my content to Instagram because I just don't want my main to be a content page, even though in the past it was, and I removed a lot of my followers I had that I didn't really know. And although my account is private, I kind of want to be able to monitor who's following me and who I follow. Being a public account, and I just, when I was doing content, I gained the wrong type of audience, which is very, very unfortunate. I promised myself I wouldn't do that when I was like younger and doing YouTube and stuff, because there's like, you know, sub for sub, follow for follow type of people. I genuinely want to follow people who content I enjoy actually watching, rather than just following them because they followed me, or just subscribing to them because they subscribe to me. It's kind of like, you know, you're just sitting here because I'm not watching your account, I'm not interacting with you, and then you feel some type of way, but it's nothing personal. I just don't enjoy your content, you know. Nothing like, you know, in a mean type of way, like, oh, your content's not good. It just doesn't interest me as much as someone else's content that doesn't really follow me for a follow, you know, or it just doesn't follow me in general. So that is why I got rid of a lot of my followers, and all my friends was like, where did your followers go? Why are you removing all your reels? Like, what's going on? At the moment, it wasn't nothing personal. I wasn't really going through anything like mentally. I just was stuck in between whether or not if I wanted to keep creating or not. And also on the fact that because a lot of my followers were not true followers and stuff, it kind of was just you know, it was a con. So there was more cons than pros of keeping my main as a content page. So, and don't get me wrong, I do think about going back and making my main a content page and creating content, because I was getting a lot of brand deals, which thank you Jesus for all those opportunities. But yeah, I do want to focus more on YouTube and try to make this happen, make this work. Right now I was doing this like living Alone Diaries, but I was posting once a month. And if I want to grow my channel, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But I also don't want to overwhelm myself with school and stuff and trying to edit and then have a life outside of school and editing and YouTube. So we're going to make this work. I think this one may go up this month because I don't have access to my other clips and stuff, because I explained that earlier that I was editing on my mother's computer. I did not bring her computer with me. I could go home and, you know, export it and come back up here and edit the rest if I really wanted to, but I don't have any interest in going home at the moment. So y'all get what y'all want. I mean, y'all get what y'all can get. But also I do realize I want to revamp my content and take it in a more creative outlet type of way, rather than just filming, you know, without, I'm filming, like this is real, but I also want to be able to get cinematic shots, tell stories through my shots and stuff. And great examples of this is like Vinny's Soul. I don't really know if she do this now currently. I watched her latest video a while back, but I really can't remember anything about it right at the moment. But I know in her old content she used to, you know, tell stories through her shots, and I thought that was really beautiful. But her content was really real, like, you know, she was getting these cinematic shots and stuff, but her content was like what's happening now, non-scripted and stuff. So I like that. But I also used to do scripted content like when I was in high school and stuff, so that's pretty cool. I just want to, you know, explore rather than just conform and do what everyone else is doing on YouTube. I feel like I have a creative outlet that God has given me, and I kind of want to go down a rabbit hole and explore it and see what I can mix and match and do and make it unique to my personal taste, and just see how I can make myself stand out from everyone else who is doing the same type of content on YouTube, which I'm not complaining. Like, some of it is really interesting, even though it's the same and kind of repetitive. I feel like everyone still has their bit of touch in it, but I really want to stand out and make content creating fun for me and enjoyable for you guys. And I do feel like adding more creative stuff into it will definitely do that for both of us. So oh yeah, so I am done with all that, y'all. I really need to, I said I was going to do this, but I haven't done it yet. I need to get myself some more of those rice face wipes that I had because those did wonders in my face. My face, it looks okay, but when I used those, my face was really so clear. So I'm gonna get my phone and look some of those up really quick because, like I said, I found some for like $5, but I'm not sure if it was legit. But we're gonna look again. Let's see. And then I got the suction for my car. I think I'm gonna go ahead because, yeah. Y'all, something I want to check out. I don't really want it, but I want to check out is the DJI. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure it was cheaper when I first heard about it. I think it was like maybe $400, $500, maybe $300. Now it's $600 because it's more popular, and as it gets more popular, it's gonna go up in price. So yeah. Y'all, I thought I was recording this entire time. I was not. But I'm drinking my tea from yesterday since I didn't finish it all. Why is this in here? That is not even a vibe. Okay. But anyways, my keyboard was dead, and with the mouse, it wasn't working because for some reason my USB ports reset themselves, I guess, after I don't use them for so long. So I have to like plug everything back in so that it can re-register. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the truth about living alone. I've talked about this in my first episode of this series, and just I want to talk about also the fact that I'm making these videos shorter. Siri girl, I'm not talking to you, baby. But I do want to make this series more shorter because realistically, people who are coming from TikTok, they're not watching 32 minutes of vlogs. They're not watching, at best they're probably watching 20 to 25 minute vlogs. I'm not sure if this is going to be a 20 to 25 minute vlog because I haven't edited or started editing yet, but I do think it's going to run into the 30. But my vlogs are sometimes 40 to 50 minutes, so we're going to try to do 30 minutes at minimum, or at most, and 20ish at minimum. But anyways, talking about the truth about adulthood and like living alone. I've talked about this. Is lonely, but honestly I enjoy it. I think I would enjoy being in my own space rather than sharing with other people, which I'm not complaining. God bless. Thank you, God, for like blessing me with a space of my own while I'm going to college and with other people. But I cannot wait until I literally fantasize and dream about my own space and just living alone on my own, you know? It's definitely something I can't wait to do. But it's hard also living alone. It has taught me that although I'm living with other people, it has taught me that I have to cook, because when I don't feel like cooking, I literally, when I'm tired, I don't cook. I don't feel like eating, and I have to eat, because when I went home, everyone's like, "You're so skinny, you've lost a lot of weight, let me feed you, let me feed you." I'm like, huh? And I didn't realize until I actually started to like look at myself in pictures and like go back to pictures from like in the past, and I'm like, God, I did lose a lot of weight. So but yeah, that's like a negative of like living alone, is that you actually have to like cook and stuff. So if you're living in your parents' house and you're like, oh, I can't wait to look, baby, if you're not cooking, if you're not preparing meals, you're not ready. And you can't live off of fast food because you get tired of that mess. But yeah, there's also the fact that, you know, I never had a problem with waking myself up. I've actually been up before everyone else, and I would wake them up. So that was, you know, something that was easy for me. But if you're someone who relies on other people to wake you up, you're not ready. This tea is kind of nasty now, but I don't know. I know it still tastes like that. Something else is that we don't have hot water right at the moment, unfortunately, because two of our parts of our shower broke, and we put in a request for them to come check on our shower in December, and they're just not getting to it. So now we have to wait until the parts are coming in, and I'm literally gonna end up calling them after this or during this week, probably on Friday, to see where those parts are, because it is too cold for females, especially females, to be taking cold showers and going out in that cold on campus to go to our classes. Baby, what? We're paying full rent and our shower doesn't work? Anyways, this is not me sounding, if I sound entitled, I just sound entitled, honestly. I don't know what to say. But yeah, those are some like cons of living alone. Some pros is that it's preparing me for adulthood. Like, I love it. I love being in my own space. My parents think that the reason I come, like, I hurried to come back to my apartment is to get away from them, to get away from the children, blah blah blah. It's partly that, but it's not all that, because like sometimes I miss my sibling, my cousin, and then sometimes I miss my family, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was around them. But like, I've gotten so used to just being in my own space and the peace, and like, you know, having my own space, not bumping into other people, that is kind of just like, you know, nice. And I can like lay around in bed, read my Bible in peace without someone trying to talk to me or like playing the TV and stuff. It's just, once you get used to it, you kind of like, man, I don't want to leave. But I know this is not forever, because I am about to graduate from here soon, and then I'm gonna go on to PA school and stuff like that. So thank you, Jesus. In Jesus' name, amen. But like I said, it's very nice, and I don't think I'm going to try to get my own place at the moment until I graduate from PA school, because it would be easier and simpler depending on where I go. Now, there are PA schools. There's no PA school in my city, so of course I would have to, you know, stay on an apartment off campus or whatever. Not, but yeah. But the good thing is that it won't take long. PA school is not as long as medical school would have been, so that's also a flex for PA school if you're thinking about going into PA school. Rather than medical school. Is everybody mad today? Another hard part about living with girls is that like all of us may be on our cycles at the same time. If y'all don't know cycle syncing is the thing, I have witnessed it. I have synced with my mother and my aunt before. Like, my aunt would be like, oh, mine's is going off, and then my mom would be like, mine's coming out. I'm like, me too. But anyways, you know, so we probably bump heads every now and then. Anyways, hold on, y'all. Sidetracked. But what was I talking about? Oh, the future. I cannot wait, y'all. I'm so excited, because like, I definitely shift my mindset. I definitely shift my like energy and like my vision for myself as this semester rolls around. I think I was less focused on the future because I really wasn't sure that the field I was going into, which was in the medical field, don't get me wrong, I would love to be a doctor. I love the idea of being an OB-GYN, whatever you want to call it for short, which is OB-GYN. I still do want to go into the field, and I really am grateful that PA offers that field as well. But I love how flexible the PA field is. So if I don't really like OGON and I want to go into maybe derm or physician, like family medicine, I wouldn't have to go through school and, you know, relearn that. I just have to go through PA school again for that specific field. I love that so much. So yeah. It's just, you know, when I got here, I was just like, here, and like, you know, there's like freshmen here who are way more ahead of where I should be. There are like who are in the medical field, and then there's like people who have that fresh start where they're able to get ahead to where they're junior, you know, they're like already set and stuff. I came from community college. I didn't really know what path I was like going. I didn't know what I was doing. I just was like, okay, I'm taking my prerequisites, that's good. But even then, don't rely on your advisors, because my advisors had screwed me over to the point where I'm like, I gotta play catch up. And plus, I shouldn't do this stuff for myself, but I wasn't really, you know, as educated. Get educated in your field. When people are telling you do research, you know what you're going to go into. I say freshman year, you can rely on your advisors, but once you get into that second semester of freshman year, or like the first semester of your sophomore year, start outlining your own classes yourself. And so it just makes it a lot easier. Less work on your advisor, and then less work on yourself and stressing over, oh, I didn't get these classes done while I was in community college, or I didn't get these classes done while I was a sophomore or a freshman. So yeah, go ahead and do that outline. But yeah, anyways, those are some things. I also know I have to but yeah, like I said, I'm so excited to just go ahead and get my own space, my actual own space, to where I have the entire apartment to myself. Now, will that be anytime soon? Probably not. I don't have the funds to do that at the moment, but I'm so excited because this summer I think I'm going to go ahead and stay where I'm at. For the time being, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I am taking a class online at a community college that I did there, but I didn't pass it, and I didn't know that I needed to pass that class with a C or higher in order to go anyways, but blah blah blah. And I'm staying here and getting a job and then working, and then my lease is gonna be up. I did not renew my lease for here because I may end up staying in the same place, honestly, but at the moment, who knows. But I do have to find another place to stay. I will talk to my parents about that. We'll figure that out. I would say this is the cheapest complex down here to live in, so it's very, very nice, very grateful. So I may end up renewing my lease over here. It's just it's nice, it's quiet, it's nice. It's just the maintenance over here is very unkept, not very good. And maintenance, they seem like they don't want to do their job. So that's the downside of staying over here. But other than that, like when I moved in, it was pretty okay. My family came and helped me clean. I've had incidents with roaches over here, and not because I'm dirty, but because, you know, they were in here. I haven't seen any since like maybe the first 2 months. After that, there hasn't been any in here. In my room, I'm speaking for myself personally. Not everybody else, I can't speak for them, but yeah. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to live with other people because you want to do things and you're like, oh, but I live with other people, you know. And the things I'm talking about are like, you know, I want to be able to sit in the living room, just lounge around, you know, cook, play music, watch TV. I was like, TV up front would be nice. Just chill outside of my room in the house. But you have other people walking through the house, so you're like, oh, you know, disturbing my peace. This is where I'm gonna get my peace, is in my room. Like, I want to record, you know, get different angle, get cinema shots, which is what I'm not able to do because this is not just my space. I live with other people, and as much as I know they wouldn't mind, I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable in any sort of way with me filming. And it would be less awkward if I wasn't filming while they're walking through, you know. I have had some of my sweet mates come out and see me filming. They never questioned me about it. They never asked me about it. So they may know, but yeah. But my keyboard is charging, so I'm not really gonna be able to do any work right now. I'm probably gonna go do some Spanish again on my iPad to go ahead and get ahead again. But yeah, I'll see you guys later when I start working on my what's the word, y'all? Calculus. So yeah. Dios mío, solo 9 años. And I'm going to Thailand. It's Monday, January 27th at different time, 11:27. If you know, I was picking up my camera at 10 every single time, but today it is 11:27. I just got home. I got a class at like 9:50. I left campus around 10ish. Went to Walmart, had to go back to Walmart, went to Dollar General. So yeah, that's just a lot of running around. Traffic is very heavy right now. But anyways, I'm about to cook. I feel like I always start my videos in the kitchen, so I was like, I'm gonna start it while I'm in my bedroom. I'm gonna get undressed, get comfortable, put my PJs on, and chill, because I have nothing to do for the rest of the day other than calculus. But let me go ahead and change. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move to the kitchen. I bought groceries. Trying to just be more responsible with my money and buy stuff that is actually usable other than clothes so that I can eat. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got and turn on the light. I think I'm at the house by myself. If not, I will. I'm cooking some chicken cutlets today with rice. I think I only need 1 patty, but I bought an extra pack just in case. This is $1. And broccoli and some croissants. So yeah, I think this might be good. I wanted to do fish, but I know how to cook fish, but I don't feel like cooking fish. So we're gonna do with what we have. Okay, y'all, so I got all that situated. I took my brother his food. Now I'm gonna fix my plate and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. My plate is fixed. This is what I got, y'all. I got some rice, broccoli, the chicken tender, and a cookie. That wasn't the burnt one. I gave all the burnt ones to my brother. Okay, I'm about to get pictures and then I'll see you guys when I get in my room and get this kitchen situated because I don't feel like recording and cleaning because I know my other roommate is probably about to come in from work and I just don't have time to explain to her about my camera, my cord, and this light and this eating up so pretty. Okay, bye y'all. Okay, I'm trying to fix this. My car tripod comes Wednesday. Yeah! So anyways, we're about to go. Oh my gosh, she's so fluffy. Look at the baby, she's so fluffy. But y'all, I told y'all to remind me. Everyone on my close friends, y'all fake. Cause I was like, y'all, the 27th, don't tell me I did tell you. But Ross is having their 49-cent sale. Guess who forgot? Me. I'm the one who told y'all. And then nobody get on here being like, hey, Jorriah, did you go catch the sale? Y'all fake. Y'all fake, y'all fake, y'all fake.
Palace of shadows, yeah. I will fear no evil. Nah, 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 nah. My classic bands, classic bands, energy.
Y'all, tell me why I just realized my pants are on backwards. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm sitting on buttons. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, this is my song. What? Y'all know I'm K-pop stan?
Sometimes I really be tripping. Sometimes we just need losing my defenses. No, it's not easy letting go.
I love that people wave as a thank you for letting them buy type of thing down here. That's one of my favorite mannerisms. Girl, what I'm going? I've been in the South. As they should. I think we packed. We packed today? We packed? Everybody know about the Ross? The Ross 49-cent sale? Yep. Because I came down here. I'm flip. I do need to switch my pants around. I guess I'll take my camera, honestly. I'm not doing anything else. Why not? It's cute. Right. Any black shirts. It's nice. Let's go. These are the things I'm not getting, and these are the ones I am. So, still deciding on the black shirt because I said I want to buy any more black, but oh well, y'all. So, we're about to go. Unfortunately, okay, I came out of Ross. I got the stuff that I tried on. I got some of the stuff I'll show you guys when I get to the house. But y'all, when I tell you, they have a Pandora inside of the hard mark here. And so they don't really have a big selection. So it's kind of unfortunate. The ring I wanted, the only ring I liked in my size, which is 5. It wasn't even my size, so it was pretty big on me. But the size they had, the one I wanted in my size, wasn't even my size, so it was very unfortunate. They have a Pandora in Starkville, it looks like. So Yeah. She said the closest actual Pandora is in Tuscaloosa. I'm not driving Alabama by myself. That's a drive. How many miles is that? That's an hour. That's not that long, but I'm not going to Tuscaloosa right now because I'm in school. I could make that trip, you know, over the weekend. But other than that, yeah. Guess who just got her ring, son? This girl. Yeah, I'm a 5. Finally. No, I said I was getting 6 or 5.
Yeah. My God.
We have. Oh, I put how many years I was absent in there, and some of my people don't even know that I lost my virginity. That's
She done. I use a car for gas and food.
such an eventful day. Hopefully this is recording the right thing, because like my camera messed up at some point and now I can't see what I'm recording in. I have to change that. I don't know how. I think it's on menu. But yeah, I'll be back. I spent money. I'm home. Now I feel depressed. It's because I spent my money and now I'm like, I know this is gonna come back in the butt. I gotta clean my room. But I'm gonna show y'all everything I got. So I did get the cardigan. Let me get in some good light, y'all. Alright, so I got the brown cardigan I said I was gonna get. Super cute. I was like, why not? A good brown cardigan never hurt anyone. This is all from Ross. And then I got the yellow shirt. I showed you guys. I was kind of iffy about this one because I was like, it's gonna make my teeth look yellow. It does, but I need to get my teeth clean. This brown, this just gives what I'm going for, as it should. Gray sweater. This black Madden girl top. I can put like a turtleneck underneath or whatever. 8s. And then this black fitty. I know I said I was done with black, but y'all, I'm Jordan. I can't help it. And then of course my ring from Pandora, which I'm not sure I'm gonna show. If you guys see it, you see it. But from City Trend, I got 2 dresses. This gray one, super cute, very wintry, very Pinteresty. And then this white one, super cute, very wintry, very Pinteresty. I need these tights, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get those anytime soon because I've spent too much money this month. But yeah, we're just in January. That's horrible. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Y'all, it's the next morning. I'm dressed. Here's the outfit. So cute. I'm gonna go get a full body for you guys. I do have my ring on. I ordered some ring adjusters so that I can adjust the ring. I don't think they have a smaller size in this. I could go back and see, but I doubt it. And I don't think Pandora still is a smaller size in this. My ring finger is so small. But here's the outfit. With my shoes. And then I think I'm gonna do my black purse because my glasses do have black in them, so I should be able to get away with it. I wish I had a brown leather bag because I have this black leather bag, and I saw the brown one exactly like it at some point, and I chickened out of getting it because I was like, yeah, it's not going to, you know, look good. I can also go with my Coach though if I really want to just carry a small bag around. Okay, here's the black one. I carry much more stuff in here. And then here's the Coach. The Coach allows me to, you know, monitor where I carry. This allows me to carry more stuff. We're gonna see. I think I'm gonna go with this one and just see if I can make it smaller. So yeah. As for my scent, I decided to go with the 43 Mimic. This smells so good. It's a blend of smoky vanilla wood. I think there's tonka. No, there's tobacco, vanilla, pepper, cocoa, and wood smoke in here. I'm not sure. One of my perfumes, I think I was gonna get something with tonka beans in them, but this smells so good. It's like, it's mature. Like, it's not too, like, it's not, you know, it's just a woody smell. If you know woody smells, you know woody smells, and I love woody smells. On like dudes, I love woody smells on me, but the thing is, it's really loud, so you don't have to spray too much of this. And I think I mixed it with my finery. I can, like, I'm not tripping. It still smells good. Just to, like, you know, not so it's so masculine, in my opinion. Looking for something. I'm not sure about the other Mimics, but I know for sure that this eats down. So you go get it. Go get it, y'all. Go get it. But anyways, yeah. I have some hair perfume somewhere. Floral smell for hair. I wish I had gotten the if I could find the 43, then I would definitely get it for my hair. But this smells good too. I have the oil for that one. The oil smells really good. It lasts pretty long in my opinion, especially when you combine it with the spray. But yeah, I feel good. I smell good. I feel like my old self, and I love it. I love it. Like I said, I'm gonna switch out my bags real quick. So yeah, when I tell you the back of my neck, baby, hair. If nothing else grows, it's my sideburns, the back of my neck, the back of my hair, and my edges, they come and go. But everything else, y'all, when I tell you those are the most fast growing spots on my head, yes, Anyways, I'm gonna head off to school, and I'll see you guys when I get back to the house, because my car tripod has not came yet, and so I do not want to deal with all this complicated stuff with trying to get y'all set up. So I will see you guys. So it's coming Thursday. I have a lot of stuff coming Thursday, and I'll do a haul of that. I'm done shopping. Bye, y'all.
that we won't be able to, where it's like it's shaky. So we've got evidence to do. That's what you.
It is 8:17 on January the 29th, and I am currently getting ready for school. My morning voice will not go away right now. We're trying. When I drink water, it'll go away. But y'all, when I tell you I'm so tired, like, so tired. It's okay though. This outfit is definitely different than what I would usually wear, but we're gonna vibe. It's a vibe. I got inspired from Face Over Matter. If you know who that is, you know. If you don't, then you don't. But I love her outfit so much, y'all. I love her. Don't mind, I messed my room meals, by the way. I'm gonna clean it when I come in. This also, I've seen this outfit a lot on Pinterest. Usually dudes wear it, but I think I can make it work. I gotta make it more feminine, in my opinion. So we're gonna accessorize, and I'll be right back. Hi guys.
Stay to the end of the video. Right now, I feel like it's...
Yo, we have to go to class. If I can get this camera set up, I'll be late because of this. But I'm about to go to class. I am starving, actually. Okay, there we go. My car tripod actually comes today, so I'm probably gonna, I need to put air in my tires. I'm probably gonna run home and get that because I don't have a class during I don't have my second class today. So instead of having a 1 hour gap, I literally go to class until 10:50, and then I'm done until 2 o'clock. So I'm definitely coming back home. I have food in my fridge, so we're not eating on campus today. I have a bunch of packages coming in, so hopefully, you know, I come home during that break that they're gonna be already here. I have my, hold on y'all. Oh, I have my Bible coming in, which I love. Gorgeous. I wanted a smaller Bible that I could carry around with me, and it's not small, but like it's a lot lighter than my 𝐒𝐸's Truth. And if y'all know, if you have a 𝐒𝐸's Truth or a 𝐒𝐸's Truth, and you know those Bibles are like, they're heavy because they're hardback, and there's a lot of like, you know, extra pages in there, so it's kind of small, compact. Very, I would carry that one, but I have my back be hurting with it in there. But yeah, there's that. Is it raining? It's coming. My ring adjusters are coming, and I think that's it. I have glasses from 𝐒𝐸𝐚𝐥𝐬 that are supposed to come in soon, but where are they? I don't know. They probably have to ship yet, honestly. Different point. I'm glad I'm here. Glad God gave me this opportunity to be at this campus, because when I was younger, we'd do like tours here and like, you know, just have different events that we would come to. We didn't go to many, but you know, when we did come to the campus, I was like, it's so big, it's so pretty. And now I'm here like, it's still so pretty, it's still so big, but it's like, I'm over it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be in PA school. I'm ready to get down. I'm ready to get from over here and just enjoy life and start my career and just get into my field, because it's like, I don't know. Oops. I was about to go that way, but I saw he had it blocked. That's better. When I come back, I'm gonna put gas in my car. I mean air in my car. But anyways, I'm about to go to class. I will see you guys once I get out. I'm not sure if I'm taking my camera with me, because I'm not scared to film like walking back and stuff. So I might take my camera with me and put it in my backpack in the meantime. But yeah, let's go. Y'all, I'm back. Unfortunately, I decided not to take my camera because I was like, is this light on? Oh, you kidding? Yeah, I was like, I'm not taking my backpack with me. And I didn't want to walk in the class with my purse and my iPad and the camera. And I'm already like, you know, halfway unprepared according to that class, but really not, because he works through our slides. So yeah, all I really needed was my iPad. But anyways, let's talk, y'all. They said my stuff is out for delivery. It should be here around 12, maybe 1, but yeah. Let's talk about how good God has been. Amen, Jesus. I'm tired, like literally. I think I've been pushing myself too hard this week. Especially on Tuesday. I believe Tuesday was a lot for me, because I don't know, I was doing a lot on Tuesday. On Tuesday I have 3 classes, and then I go to my biology SI session after my last class is over with, which is at 3:15. So I have to stay on campus and just sit and wait until 4:44. So yeah. It actually feels really nice outside, by the way. Like, I had to change my top because I had on a bodysuit that was like, it was mesh, so a mesh bodysuit. And so I was like, it's too cold for this mess. And I was like, okay. So I changed into this shirt. It was the same print, so I didn't really have to change much. The outfit was still kind of like catered to the vibe I was going for. He's out here every day with his dog, and I'm just loving it. I feel like it's a lot cheaper to go buy the stuff to prepare food rather than buying food from a fast food restaurant. And so I'm just enjoying it, honestly. I've been cooking for me and my older brother. He's down here, and so I was just like, are you hungry? You want some food? He's like, yeah, bring it to me. So I take it to him and he'll eat it. So yeah, the girl is tired.
Then a couple questions that I've been getting a lot. And number one,
I'm back in my apartment. I'm gonna go up and probably eat. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of energy. I'm so low. Like, I literally texted my friend, I was like, I'm playing a dangerous game right now. I'm about to go home to my apartment for my 3 hours and relax. So yeah, we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. I don't know if my roommates are here. They may be. We did get told that we are getting our new roommate because our old one moved out, to go live with her fiance, as she should. And so yeah, we're getting a new roommate on the 1st of February. Whoop, whoop. Hopefully she has a backbone, because if not, she's gonna be in a world of trouble with the girl that she's sharing her side with. Pray for her. Thing is, if you enjoy having control of your own space, you know, work towards getting your own space. I mean, that's what she's doing, but it's like, you can't be so grouchy, so mean towards us, and you know that you have to share this space with us. Like, you don't have the funds to get your own space, so it's like, it's whatever. But anyways, I'm about to go up and go. You need boy pants, so none of them want to see your underwear.